How would you say our trip is going so far?
Got off to kind of a slow start, but it's going okay now. We are in New Mexico and looking forward to the adventures of the rest of the week.
I told Mary about us, I told her about our great sin. Mary cried and forgave me, and Mary took me back again. Said if I wanted my freedom, I could be free evermore. But I don't want to be, and I don't want to see Mary cry anymore. Oh, devil woman, let me, devil woman, let me be, and leave me alone, I want to go home. Mary is waiting and weeping.
When are we going to be eating lunch?
Even after I've hurt her, Mary's still in love with me. Devil woman, it's over. Trapped no more by your charm.
What's that song?
Dead skunk in the middle of the road.
Dead skunk in the middle of the
Crossing
road.
the highway late last night. Shoulda looked left and I shoulda looked right. Didn't see the station wagon car. Skunk got squashed and there you are. You got your dead skunk in the middle. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road and it's stinking to high heaven. Oh, you got your dead cat and you got your dead dog on a moonlight night. You got your dead toad frog. You got your dead rabbit and your dead raccoon. The blood and the guts are gonna make you swoon. Oh, you got your dead skunk in the middle. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road and it's stinking to high heaven.
Can I get a round of applause for this man?
My ears just popped. We just ate at Twister's, where they filmed Breaking Bad. It was a pretty cool atmosphere. It looked just like it did on Breaking Bad. Very dirty and scary. The food was okay. There was no chicken, fried chicken, but I had an okay meal. But enjoyed seeing how excited Matthew was about it.
Yeah!
Hey Dad, where are we going right now?
Walter White's house. The late Walter White.
Yay!
Can you tell me what just went down?
Well, we just drove way out of the way to go to Walter White's house, and turns out there's this old couple living in it now, and they had a sign in the front saying private property, and then they have security cameras, and they had cones blocking it off, and they were just sitting there in their yard in chairs watching us go by, which is super weird because it's really hot out. So whatever, waste of time. Good job.
Turns out it was a wild goose chase, and we're all very disappointed here, but life goes on.
Our trip will continue.
Our trip will continue. Here's Hannah, sleeping through her own vacation. Hannah!
What? Jeez.
Wake up!
Stop yelling! You're so rude. Stop! Get out of my face!
Tell me about last night.
how about we just talk about yesterday in general? It was a long day. We were in the car for 17 hours. I drove just over 1,000 miles to get all the way from home in North Richland Hills to Williams, Arizona, just the other side of Flagstaff. About 50 minutes from the Grand Canyon. We're going to go see the Grand Canyon today. It was a long drive, but saw a lot of country, saw some pretty mountains. It seemed like we got here a little earlier though, because we changed 2 hours. It's 2 hours earlier here than it is back home. That's kind of cool. So it was a long drive. Last night we went downtown Williams, which was a neat little place, very touristy. A lot of people from a lot of different countries there. We had a really, really good pizza. I walked around a little bit and saw some of the shops and all. It was kind of cool. We're in a nice hotel, and we're excited about today. We're going to go see the Grand Canyon, and then Hannah's fired up because we're going to La La Land to see how the weird people live. So we're looking forward to another fun day, and that's all I have for now.
I will now perform an epic stunt. Hannah, where are we going right now?
To the Grand Canyon. Woo! Woo!
Asked you a question. I didn't need you to reply. Is it getting heavy? But then I realized, is it getting heavy? Well, I thought it was already as heavy as can be.
Hey, dude.
Is it overwhelming to use a crane to crush a blind? It's a good time for Superman to lift the sun into the sky.
So what do you think of the Grand Canyon?
Pretty grand. It's really big, it's really deep, it's really awesome, and it's kind of scary. I'm a little bit of a scaredy cat, and I don't like getting too close because I'm scared of heights, but it's really beautiful, and I'm glad we took the time to come by and look at it.
Tell everybody waiting for Superman that they should try to hold on best they can. He hasn't dropped them, forgot them, or anything. It's just too heavy for Superman to lift.
Hello there. Hey.
That's the river that made the Grand Canyon, y'all. Welcome to California.
How do you like this place?
Santa Monica. I love it. I mean, it's super pretty and cool, and the city is just super fun. And our hotel's really nice. And we got an ocean view, so that's pretty cool.
Hey Mom, what are we doing today?
We're in Los Angeles, Santa Monica, and we're gonna go to Hollywood and a movie studio and see all of Los Angeles and what it has to offer.
When you grab a hold of me, you tell me that I'll never be set free. But I'm a parasite. Creep and crawl, I step into the night. 2 pints of booze. Tell me, are you a bad fish too? Are you a bad fish too? Ain't got no money to spend. I hope the night will never end. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef? Baby, you're a big blue whale. Grab the reef when all the diving fails. I swim, but I wish I'd never learned. The water's too polluted with germs. I dive deep when it's 10 feet overhead. Grab the reef underneath my bed. Underneath my bed, but ain't got no corals with God. Ain't got no time to go. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me up with this reef? I gotta get it. Ain't got no corals with God. Ain't got no time to get old. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef?
The Walk of Fame was really crowded, but it was pretty cool. Saw the old Chinese theater, but Mom got kind of grouchy because she doesn't like crowds.
Can you tell me about the tour of the studio?
Oh, the studio tour was really, really awesome. A lot of history. It was really cool to walk down the same sidewalks and in the same rooms that Cary Grant, Jimmy Stewart, Bob Hope, and so many great actors and famous people from the past were in those same buildings. It was really, really neat. So far, that's been one of the highlights of the trip.
The Paramount studio was pretty neat. I got a sick t-shirt and a hat, and we went on a tour and we learned all kinds of stuff.
What was the best part about it?
I don't know, the
Didn't
whole
mean to
thing was
stump
pretty
you.
neat. I liked riding around in the little golf cart. That was pretty cool.
Did you realize Paramount was responsible for so many awesome movies and TV shows?
No, but you learn something every day, right?
That's right. That's right.
Alright.
Anything else you'd like to say about the day?
It's been a pretty swell day.
Okay, I'm glad you had a good time. This has been a really cool day. We saw the Hollywood sign, went up in the mountains overlooking Hollywood, and drove down Rodeo Drive and saw the rich people shopping, and we did the Walk of Fame and drove through Beverly Hills. I felt like I was Jed Clampett and the Beverly Hillbillies cruising through town. It was really a lot of fun. And then now we're out at the ocean at Santa Monica, and the water was real cold, but at least I can say I put my feet in the Pacific Ocean. And so it's been a good day. Experienced a lot of new stuff, and looking forward to the rest of the trip.
I know she said it's alright, but you gon' make it up next time. I know she knows it's not right. There ain't no use in lying. Well, maybe she thinks I know something. Maybe she thinks it's fine. Or maybe she knows something I don't. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of trying. It seems to me that maybe it pretty much always.
Okay, we will be leaving Southern California today on our way to San Francisco, but as we leave, I'm hoping we can stop by UCLA and find Pauley Pavilion, where the great John Wooden coached. And it's the July 4th, so we probably can't get in it, but at least we could see it. Maybe there'll be some memorials to Coach Wooden, who probably meant more to me as a coach than anybody that I didn't know personally. Impacted me a great deal through his books and his clinics. So I'm hoping we can do that, and then we'll be heading to San Francisco.
Can't get in, can we?
Nope. 4th of
It's
July.
unfortunate. Are you excited?
Pretty cool.
The ball is tipped, and there you are. You're running for your life. You're a shooting star. In all the years, no one knows just how hard you worked. But now it shows. In one shining moment, it's all on the line. In one shining moment, they're frozen.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Please hold for the next available representative. next available representative. Please hold for the next available representative.
What a day here in San Francisco. We packed a lot into one day. We got up and took a bus tour all the way around the city, went across the Golden Gate Bridge, saw all the important things that you can see in the city from the bus, and then this evening we got on a ferry and went under the Golden Gate Bridge and boated around what's it? Alcatraz. You can fix that. Boated around Alcatraz, and it was really scary to see. The one thing about this city is it is so stinking cold. It feels like a January. It feels like a January day at home here in the middle of the summer.
60 degrees.
And then late tonight we walked to Chinatown and ate at a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah. What's your deal?
I'm scared. I like to walk a little fast.
Mother, how did you like the Hunan house?
It was delicious. I had orange chicken and spring rolls and rice and hot tea.
Alright, what did Matthew have?
He had Mongolian beef, rice, and he had sipped some tea. This could be where Star Wars
Not even
where
close.
they were on the things.
It was filmed in the Redwoods, which we didn't go to.
I'll just sit right here. It's like a porta potty that's not portable.
Is it scary?
I've been scared.
Okay.
Move your hand.
In half a mile, take a slight right turn onto Southside Drive.
are all in my mouth. Only I don't know how they got out. You turn me back into the bed I was when we met. I was happier then with no mindset. And if you turn to me like a girl takes to the wind, well, I'd jump from my trees and die and dance like a king in the ice. So as the rest of our lives would have fed well. New slang when you notice the stripe. The dirt in your
Oh man, how you doing?
I'm gonna die.
What time is it?
It's time to leave.
Time to get out of. Time to get out of what?
We're done. Yosemite. We're done. Put a fork in me.
Was it worth it?
Yes. It was.
Girl takes to the wind. Let it jump.
Mom, can you tell me about Yosemite?
It was fantastic. It was beautiful. The mountains were gorgeous. The trees were huge. I really enjoyed myself.
We drove through Yosemite yesterday, through the entire park, and it was, I assume it was really pretty, but I really couldn't see a whole lot because I couldn't take my eyes off the road. It was just a little bit on the stressful side as you go around the curves and the mountains and you look to your right and it's just straight down for thousands and thousands and thousands of feet. And I did the best I could getting through there, and we made it safely. So I guess it was good.
Country in the world.
Everybody else said it was really, really pretty, so I'm going to take their word for it. I was just looking at the next curve ahead of me the whole time.
It was really pretty. I really liked seeing Yosemite, and the waterfall is super pretty, and I enjoyed the hike to the trees. No one else did.
I'm gonna die.
But I enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty workout, and I'm really sore today, but that's okay. It was worth it. On the border. That looks so fun.
Yeah, you say that, but you would never do it.
Yes, I would. I would so do it.
J. Cole's playing tomorrow.
Hollywood Gold.
You're gonna turn and then you're gonna
Oh, I got to get on the other side and beat this bus.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
Good. Are the lights cool? Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is a crazy place. Dang, it's hot out here. It is really, really hot. Everybody complains about Texas heat. Texas is nothing compared to this. It's brutal.
Grinning, if this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in a boat? My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
Well, pretty cool. It's amazing how they make the water look like dancers.
Hey Dad,
Yes, sir.
where are we headed right
We're
now?
almost back to Texas,
Back to Tejas.
where they have good rest areas.
Yee yee.
Woo! Texas, Texas, Texas state line. Woo! Boom. Central time zone. Our clocks are now right. There's a beautiful flag. Welcome.
Hello. 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 Oh my goodness. Hello, baby.
All right, any final thoughts on the vacation?
Yeah, now that we've been home a couple of days and I could process, looking back, I think it was a really good trip. It seems like we experienced a lot. Temperature ranged from about 50 degrees in San Francisco to 114 degrees in Las Vegas. We went through desert, we went through mountains, we went through forest, we put our feet in the ocean. We just about everything you could imagine. We would drive for miles and miles and never see a house, never see a town, hardly see a car, and then all of a sudden we'd get to a city and there would just be people everywhere. We experienced a lot of things that we'd never experienced before. It was a lot of fun, and but the very best thing about it, the most important thing, was I get to spend 9 days with just the people that I care about the most, my family, and it was a great time, a great vacation, and I hope that as the kids get older, it's something that they'll look back fondly, and it was a good time. The end.